Hey man, it's your boy Dude Out Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a 6'10" big body Benz sharpshooting crasher. And this build right here can do a little bit of everything on the court. Y'all know how I'm rocking with that. So feel free to change whatever you want to change on the build. It's a personal preference at the end of the day. Just trying to throw some builds out there, man. You know the builds will get better, so don't take this stuff personal, man. The builds will get better once we figure out everything, seeing what work, what don't work, the cap breakers, all that stuff right there. But hey, you don't need cap breakers with this build. Choose the handle of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before we go any further, you already know, man, hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, all that, man. Follow me on Twitch, Do It All Haul. Follow my other channels, No Easy Buckets, Do It All Haul Clips. I would appreciate that. But hey, man, we're going with power forward position, 6'10" for the height, 227 on the weight, 6'11" wingspan. Now, you can adjust that if you want to. That's totally up to you. But this build can shoot lights out, mid-range shooting, three-point shooting. It does not matter. But let's get into it. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Okay, with the finishing, we're going to press triangle. The close shot is going to go up with the mid-range shot, okay? So if we just go ahead and take the mid-range shot up right now, we took it to a 91. Okay, a 91 mid-range shot. As you can see, the close shot is going up with the mid-range shot. So we got a 91 mid-range shot. We get set shot specialist gold, shifted shooter gold. We can't get many marksmen, of course. We got dead eye, and we also have some three-point shooting. Now, the three-point shooting is a 85. So this is the sharpshooting name that you get. You don't have to do an 85, to be honest. I just did an 85, but you really can do an 83, to be honest with you guys, because you don't get anything at 85. And for the 91 midi, you pretty much got everything except limitless range on silver. But keep in mind, your 3 can go to an 89. Look at that. It can go to an 89. Okay, so if you want silver limitless range, you can get it. Okay, you could take some cap breakers and you could put it to an 89. That's a personal preference at the end of the day. I just left it right there at 85, but you can just add 4 to it and you'll have an 89, and then you'll get limitless range on silver, right? As far as the free throw, we're going to take that to a 78. I think that's good enough. Okay, now we go over to the finishing. So with the finishing on this build, we wanted to make sure that we can finish at the rim, and keep in mind, if you're 6'10", you want to be able to get the big man contact dunks. So with the driving layup, we're going to take that up to a 70. Layups are good this year. So if you got layups on your build, that's not a bad thing at all. Having layups on your build will help you out a whole lot. I promise you it will. And everybody's still getting used to everything. So, don't be overreacting, man. A lot of people can't shoot right now. Okay, so I don't know what it is. I think it's more of a skill thing if you can't shoot right now, because it's not that hard to shoot on 2K26, to be honest. We got a 75 on the driving dunk. Now 75 is low to some people, but I think it's a pretty solid number. You still get posterized on this build. Not saying you're gonna get no posterized dunks, but you still get posterized on the build, so you can go out there and dunk once you drive to the basket, or you cut back door or something like that, or on a fast break. As far as the standard dunk, we're going to take that to an 81. An 81 standard dunk. We want those big man contact dunks. And the way that you see everything is you press L3 for the animation glossary, right? So we're going to let's take our vertical up so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to take that vertical up. All right, 77. Now we come back to the dunk. We're going to press L3 and we're going to go over to the dunks. As you can see, we get a lot of good dunks. As you can see at the top, attribute requirements, we can get all these. We can't get that one right there because we need an 85 driving dunk. But if you hover over the category, you can see, hey, we got a check right there. Green check, green check, green check, green check, green check. You feel me? Now we're going to go down to the big man contact dunk. So with the contact dunks, as you can see, we're not those. We're talking about the big man. Standing. Not standing either. I mean, big man. There we go. So we do get the pro big man contact dunks. As you can see, all you need is an 80 standard dunk. We went 81 so we can get rise up. 60 vertical and height at least 6'10". So anytime you make a 6'10" build, always go 81 standing dunk. That's very important. We can't get elite because we need a 90. But if you want to take yours to a 90, by all means, go for it. All right. So we got that. We got rise up. All right. As far as the post control, we didn't add anything. Yes, we did. I'm tripping. So we did take the post control to a 79. Okay, we did want post fade phenom on this build. Since we could shoot so good, having post fade phenom would just take your game to another level. We got post up port in there. We will get post powerhouse. Let's go ahead and take the strength up so I can show you that you get post powerhouse on this build. That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? If you're in the post, you're trying to make a move, you can get it. As you can see, we got post powerhouse. All right, now let's go to the playmaking. With the playmaking on this build, we didn't want to go too crazy on the passing, but to be honest, man, passing is I don't know, it's a little inconsistent to me. If you got low passing, like my first build, I got like a 78 passing. Sometimes I make good passes, sometimes I don't. So with that being said, if you are a point guard in the rec, I would suggest high passing. So what I did was I put my specialization on my passing because I want to get more speed with ball and I want to get more passing. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. But man, they're gonna take forever to get those specialization, man. I'll be having to get 100 assists, 200 assists, 500 assists, 1,000. Like it's just too much. Okay, so the pass accuracy, we're gonna do a 71. All right, that does give us dimer. We got break starter, we got versatile vision there. So you will be able to make decent passing, not the best passing, but it's decent. Okay, and I know some people out there prioritize passing a little bit more. So if that's you, go ahead and take yours up. As far as the ball handler, we're gonna do a 75. And if you want to see what dribble moves you get, let's take both of them up. If you want to see what dribble moves you get, press R3 to the animation glossary, and we go over to playmaking moves. As you can see, we can get that Paolo Banchero. We can get we can't get Giannis. Oh, this passing. I'm tripping. This pass style. Dribble styles. We can get Paolo. We can't get Pro. Can't get Devin Booker. We're too tall for all that. As you can see, they highlighted. We get Giannis. We get normal. Okay, what else we get? We get Kevin Durant. As far as the dribble style, just in case y'all want it there, we get Jokic. Okay, we get Sabonis. All right, and we also get the signature size up. As you can see, we get some different people with that too. We get Giannis. We get Paolo. We get basic, normal, pro. All right, we get a lot of stuff. So pay attention to that when you're making your build. And we do get lightning lunch, just in case you were wondering. Now, let's go ahead and get to the defense. So with the defense on this build, we want to make sure that we can play some decent perimeter defense and have decent interior. So we're going to do a 74 on the interior. Okay, that does give us post lockdown. We're going to have paint patrol on this build once we take the block up. So let's go ahead and get that up to a 78. As you can see, we do get high flying denier, so you can block some shots. Still, we're going to do a 73. Not high, but it's not too low. I mean, keep in mind, you can only get a 75, but we're going to take it to a 73. Perimeter defense, we're going to do a 73 on that. Keep in mind, when you're 6'10", you can't get on-ball minutes because you have to be 6'9". So if you wanted to make this build at 6'9", that'd be fine too. But let's take the agility up so we can see that we do get pick dodge as well. So we're going to take that up to a 72. We do get pick dodge on this build. So you got some pretty decent badges on this build when it comes to defense. As far as the rebound, we're going to do an 85 offensive rebounding. And we got a 70 on the defense. So we get gold box, silver rebound chaser. So that's good. As far as the speed, we're going to max that out at a 78. 72 agility, 83 strength, 77 vert. And that's the build. Let's get into the shades of. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We got Sharif. We got Randall. We got. Hold on. I put this build at the wrong. Did I put it at the wrong position? Yes, I put the build at the wrong position. No. I put it at the wrong position. We supposed to be a small forward, man. I'm tripping. We supposed to be a small forward with this build. I forgot that fast, but we a small forward. Let's go ahead and fix it right quick. It shouldn't take much. I messed that all up. Okay. Let's see. 75. I think this is an 85. I messed that up real quick, didn't I? 91. There we go. That double check. 81, 70, 75, 81, 79, 78, 91, 85, 71, 75, 68, 74, 73, 73, 78, 85, 70. I sound like I'm selling something. 78, 72, 83, 77. There we go. I put that build at the wrong position, man. And they changed the name. I'm supposed to have a sharpshooter name. There we go, man. Sharpshooting Crasher. And the build does get heated with Turkaloo. We got Cooper Flag and we got Dominique Wilkins. As you can see. Not a very good defensive rebounder, which that's the only weakness this build has. And I really like this build, man. But that's the build. Make sure you like the video, and I'm out of here. Charge!